My Family's Soybean Farm, written by Katie Olthoff, illustrated by Joe Hoax. Hi, I'm Alexander, and my parents are farmers. We live on a farm where we raise pigs, corn, and soybeans. We plant the soybeans in the spring. Our tractor pulls a planter, and the planter drops soybeans into the soil. Inside the tractor, computers keep track of where the seeds are planted. Our tractors have GPS technology. They can even steer themselves. A few days later, the seeds sprout and soybean plants begin growing. All plants need sunlight and water. Leaves absorb the sunlight, it goes down into the stem, and roots gather water and nutrients. Soybean plants have many tiny white and purple flowers. The flowers are about the size of your pinky fingernail. After the flowers wilt, pods begin to grow. The pods are the fruit of the soybean plant. Each pod usually has 3 beans inside. The beans are the seeds. They are harvested and used for other purposes, like food for humans or animals. In the summer, we use remote controlled drones to check our soybeans. The drones fly over the fields and take pictures or videos of the soybean plants. We check to make sure our soybean plants are healthy. Bugs, weeds, and fungi can damage our soybeans. We also walk through our fields to check the soybean plants. This is called crop scouting. Uh-oh, these soybean plants have been damaged by aphids. We use a safe, gentle bug spray to get rid of harmful insects. And there's that big sprayer with that gentle spray, and they're spraying those beans for those aphids. In the fall, the soybean plants finish growing. When the soybean pods are dry and hard, we harvest them. There are several steps to remove the soybeans from the field. In the past, farmers had to do each part separately. But our combine does all the steps. It cuts the stem, it takes the plant inside the machine, it cracks the pod, and separates the bean from the rest of the soybean plant. The beans are put in wagons and taken to grain bins. The grain bins keep the soybeans dry until we sell them. We sell our soybeans to a processor. The processor makes the beans into food for animals. Soybeans have a lot of protein in them. Protein helps animals grow. Our pigs eat food that contains crushed soybeans. Turkeys, chickens, cattle, and fish also eat food made with soybeans. Charlie's pet food even has soybeans in it. Oh, look there. There's our turkey. Here's our chicken. There's our fish. And there's our cattle all eating their food that has soybeans in it. Farmers in the United States grow a lot of soybeans. Some of the soybeans are used by American farmers and processors. Processors also sell our soybeans to farmers around the world to feed livestock. Barges and trains take soybeans to countries like Mexico and China. Most soybeans are used for livestock food, but we eat food made from soybeans too. Have you ever tried soy sauce? It's made from soybeans and it's delicious. Oil from soybeans can be made into cooking oil or into biodiesel fuel. Soybeans are also used to make ink, crayons, and glue. And there's that big truck taking that soy biodiesel away. Next year, we will grow corn in this field instead of soybeans. That's called crop rotation. Plants need nutrients just like we do. Corn and soybeans use different amounts of different nutrients. The roots of the plants get the nutrients from the soil. Rotating crops keeps our soil from running out of the right balance of nutrients. So see the cycle? Planting, growing beans. Beans are ready to harvest. Then it's winter. We're planting corn. We're growing the corn. Corn ready to harvest. It's winter, and we start the process over again. Mom and dad are farmers. My grandparents were farmers, and my great grandparents were farmers. When I grow up, I want to be a farmer just like them. Maybe someday you'll eat foods or use products made from the soybeans grown on my family's farm.